Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a wonderful Thursday, November the 19th, 2020. It's been like this. Actually, it was a little prettier earlier today. Look at you all mudded out there, Kylie. She loves to wallow in the mud. You never know what color she is until springtime again. During winter, she's just mud. What y'all perky about there? Anyway, initially, thank you guys for all the blasting out of the happy birthdays. I appreciate that. Very kind of you guys. You guys are so dadgum nice. Where are you at in there?
Far, far away.
All right, let's go a little farther away and head south.
All right.
All righty. And Mother Nature treated us with a beautiful rainbow. That's Mother Nature saying happy birthday to me, Mom.
Yes, it is.
All right there, little woman.
All right.
Thursday's upon us.
Yes, it is.
And man, it's looking, and when you get that way, looking towards Portland, it's really pretty.
It is very pretty. Sunshiny and blue.
Yep. Let's have yourself a wonderful Thursday.
You too. Have a
All right. Love, see you, bye.
I love you. Happy
Bye.
birthday again.
Oh, thanks, Mama.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye.
Today's the day I'm going to say goodbye to my beloved iPhone 11 Pro Max. That's the return kit. Poor old iPhone 11. She was a good gal. Now we've moved on to the 12. It's funny how neat and professional Apple does everything. I mean, the send back box thing's amazing. And it comes with a really nice, and look how it's secured in the package. Really nice SIM card remover. And all the instructions of what you got to do. Package her up and you send her back away. Send her back to Apple. In a couple days, they'll say whether, it passed or not. Just found something a little sneaky over here on this side that, if I got to a point where I was pulling, this is obviously part of the engine harness. Well, see that wire running along? It's kind of snuck in and zip tied inside the little trough for the chassis harness. And she's sneaking around through here and is plugged into a sensor right in there. You can see where it's plugged in. So I gotta detach part of the engine harness from the chassis harness. Dude, if I didn't notice that was there, who knows? I mean, I'd have noticed it. I noticed it before I pulled on it, but still, I mean, that's a potential for a huge problem. I don't like the way that is just crammed against that sharp edge of that frame either. Boy, that could really cause a problem. It's a good thing they use the tape that they do. Because that could be a sharp edge and chafe into that thing and shut them down at the worst time. You always know how that goes. When a bike's going to shut down, it's always at the worst time. They done snuck another Spyder alignment in on me. So this VCM has to come out. There's no way of getting this done with the VCM in there. I can't get the coupler for the control module. That's the brain that that's what they call the vehicle control module. That is the ABS pump, but the ABS pump helps with the vehicle stability control. Or actually, it's working with it. But anyway, those hoses and the way this harness fed through here, and there was an evap bottle I had to get out of the way. It was a nightmare. So with the ABS out of the way, I can get to the evap canister much easier. So I need to get all the sealing washers for this. So I'm gonna have to absolutely devoid this thing of all brake fluid before I disconnect all that. That's gonna be a fun one to bleed. A real fun one. But I've got all the, this is all the front part of the harness is all out. One of the other reasons too that my hands are full, or I'd be pointing. This line going underneath the VCM is part of the engine harness, so it would have to come out of there anyway. Look at this. At the moment, she's nice and dry. And look who I found hanging out here in the back parking lot.
Snuck 'em down.
She's sneaking out here for little personal breaks.
Yes. Enjoy
No mountain hood. She's hiding.
Oh, you can't.
The other day when I told you guys it'd be nice if she was out there, Kelly, on the way home, she goes, "Do you see Mount Hood out there?" I go, "Dadgummit, no."
It was so pretty.
Yeah, she said it was sticking out. I should have walked over there and looked. Ooh, that is pretty. That's pretty on the eyeballs right there. We have the ceiling washers. How about that? So I'm moving forward. I come to show you the backlit trees there, and dadgum semi truck comes through. That's pretty cool. The sun's backlighting those things that shine. So you don't want any part of one of these things. Trust me, you don't want any part of this. Oh, I cry about it and make it sound worse than what it is. It's just one of those dreadfully methodic, step by step, slowly but surely jobs. But there's the end of the holding plastic, and there's the loom. So now I have the underside of the police area stuff to do. So basically I have like all of that left in the morning. There's somebody rattling around over there. It's kind of scary. But yeah. Man, getting that battery box. The battery box has to come out to get that harness stuff out of there. And man, I've never taken one of those things out. I mean, look at all the different pieces to it. You know, and the crazy thing is all of this is just because of that right there. But see, I mean, that's just, you don't fix that. Could you fix it? I'd say yeah. But do you fix it? No. Not when it's, you know, an official bike. And then kind of the same thing with the engine harness, which I think some of that stuff is up here where you can see it. I think I showed you guys all that was smoked. Look at all them bare wires, and it just shot. Once they shorted out, it just shot right up the harness. So where else in the harness is there damage? Yeah, you don't want to be chasing ghosts in a harness like this. That's something else though, huh? So if you get this inner tray out, you can squeeze this thing and kind of walk it through. Then it has this bracket thing, and I mean, it's like, what in the world? Who thinks up this stuff? The layers, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 layers to a battery box. And a frame where basically none of it fits. The dangest thing I ever seen. One thing's for sure. That'll definitely go down in the old memory bank of things you hope you never have to do again. It'll be one of them somebody came and took the license plate. It'll be one of them stories you'll always remember. One of them jobs. And once I get all this out, I still have the engine harness. See where the engine harness was sitting underneath that VCM. I should have just pulled that VCM right from the beginning. That just made things so much easier. I would have saved a lot of time. I was just trying to avoid bleeding a VCM. But you know what? I think it'd probably be easier and quicker to bleed this thing than fight what I fought. I wonder if I'm kind of concerned about the evap canister with the weight of that thing. I wonder if BMW gives you a weight category to determine if it's saturated or not. Yeah. So yeah, it's a lot of, oddly enough, not a whole lot of pieces to take the bike apart. That wasn't bad. It was full of gas. This is the fuel that came out of it. It filled that can up to right there. Actually, I was talking to Ryan about a Spyder and didn't pay attention to it. I didn't think the tank was that full. And I turned around and I go, whoa! I thought it was still siphoning, you know. It had stopped. I love how the speaker pods have speakers in them, but it's not connected to nothing. There's no wires coming out. They don't have the radio in there. But, you know, they got all the speakers. It's pretty cool, huh? You ever wonder what an oil level sensor looks like in these things? Come on out here. Come on, you want to come out? Well, I'll just show you from the bag here. So that goes in the case, and it sits like so, and it's just a little bobber that floats up and down, and it tells when the oil level is good or bad. But it's the funkiest thing how the computer reads it. Half the time it just says unknown, and it has to idle a certain amount. There's a huge electrical module. I wouldn't say huge, but there is an electrical module on how that thing works and how to be patient. Because of the way when it looks at it, it has to be at a certain oil temperature before it'll even look at that sensor. So that's why you get those weird situations where you look at your oil level and it just says unknown, or it just has, some bikes it just has dashes, and then when it's good it says okay, because it's not reading enough of the level to give you an actual level. It's just knows whether it's, you know, good enough or not good enough. If you get the oil level sensor going off on one of these things, it's about the time to go ahead and stop and put some oil in them. Usually when you don't see that level, you don't see anything in the window anymore. What a project. 4 days there's been things in between I've been doing, so it's not like I've been gridlocked on this thing. And I got the normal thing, you know, customers and helping other employees and, you know, stuff. Anyway, oh, good Lord, it's 3 minutes after 5. I gotta roll. We'll see you here in a bit. Heading to the house. Ooh, stopped at a FedEx drop-off to send my phone off at, whoa.
Turn right, then turn right on Northeast Rosewood Avenue.
Girl, I don't know where you're taking me, but right is not where I'm going. I'm gonna go down here to my Covington and head towards Adden Park. Oh, it's really dark in here, Mama.
It is dark.
All right, we're on our way home. You guys remember years ago we used to stop here at this Shell station? We thought we could make it. We forgot about, what was our excursion route we took that set us off?
We went to Walmart.
Oh yeah, yeah,
or
this
Saturday
weekend,
or
yeah.
whatever.
Kind of set us off. We're back on track. Very expensive gas.
Yeah,
Yeah, 33 cents a gallon more than we pay at GC's.
yeah, because $2.79.
Yeah, because it's too.
Cash.
Yeah.
Other than that, $2.89.
All right. Let's continue north, Mama.
All right.
I haven't taken you guys into downtown Castle Rock in a long time. We decided to swing in here. Kelly makes me this special little meal for my birthday every year.
Mm-hmm.
It's called the borderline. But we don't have all the stuff to make the borderline.
Interesting. Gotta have their
Yeah. Oh, small town USA. These old shops have been here long before I was an itch. I like their little lights though, that's cool. Cascade Select. I used to come here all the time, remember?
Oh, yeah.
They clean these windows. The inside of them are all nasty looking. Hey, how about we park next to a Honda Ridgeline? Try have to whack
Hit the cart.
the cart, yeah. We ain't hit nothing with this yet, have we?
No,
That element had them big old thick A-pillars on there.
Yeah.
I think I whacked 2 different grocery carts, didn't I?
You did. Sent one flying, but good.
Yeah, that was with
like,
the...
holy moly.
Just barely put a mark on the...
Yeah?
And that little... I think those bumpers were meant to go bang.
I think so. That cart probably did not fare as well.
Yeah, I imagine not.
launched.
Little town of Castle Rock, Washington.
Yes.
Christmas music playing in the grocery store. And
Yeah.
that's, yeah. Mama, let's whiz across the freeway, then get on the freeway, and then head home.
Yes.
All right. Well, hello there, YouTube. How about this? On the porch goodbye vlog. I haven't done one of these in a while.
I know, it's been a while.
Yeah, it was kind of, both of us had to, long drive from Vancouver. We had to hit the little boys and girls room, so we grabbed the groceries and ran inside. Ended up doing some other stuff. I don't know what time it is now.
I don't know.
It's probably about 8:30 or so. We've been here maybe an hour, maybe a little bit more. Something like that. But thank you guys for all the happy birthday wishes there. I mean, tons of you. Good Lord. I was just talking in yesterday's video about having a hard time getting to everybody. But thank you guys so much. So nice of you. Very kind of you. Trying to look in between doing stuff on the Beamer and everything else today. So thank you guys very, very much. Had a very nice birthday. Had a little thing with the little mama this morning. And then she's cooking me my little borderline thing tonight.
He loves his borderline.
Yeah. Anyway, I think on that, we're going to roll out. Danny's barking that we threw him inside because they're all excited. Because they're sitting here together on the porch. So we threw them in. Now they want out. Going, hey, you tricked us. We want back out.
Yep. Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Friday or Saturday.
Heck yeah. All right. Once again, thank you guys very much. And thanks for hanging out today for the daily vlog.
Yes.
Day in the life. We'll see you guys in the morning.
Take care.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.